What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Arius in the Nation. Alright, let's talk. Okay, here we are. You guys saw the title of the video. This is my first reaction, first time listening to the new iteration of Linkin Park. Okay? There's a reason I haven't reacted to or listened to. I needed some time, right? I needed some time and space, right? When I heard they got a new front woman, right? I don't know. It was just me. I'm not trying to be archaic, but it's just Linkin Park was my youth. And is it one of those Jordan retiring the second time moments? You know, I was like juggling that. I was like, okay, you know, is this Jordan on the Wizards? Is this what we're talking about? You know, these are the things I'm thinking about before I even click play on this. And I'm very hesitant, so I'm stalling, right? We'll get to it. I need you guys to know where I'm coming from and why. And I am going to be, I think I owe it to myself, to you guys, and to the band, right? They don't give a shit about what I have to say, and fair enough. This thing is probably a banger, right? I know that. But if I don't dig it, I want to let you guys know. Okay? So far, I've loved everything that has been on the channel. 99.9% of things that have been on the channel. We're going to check this out. My mind is open. And I'm going in with no expectations. Okay. I'm very interested. I know that you guys that have already seen this and already are on board, right? That you're like, what the hell? You know, what are you talking about? But remember, when they first announced it, were you excited? Were you like cautious? Like, oh my God, this is a whole different thing. Cause I'm like, don't ruin a legendary thing. I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying, letting you guys know. Okay, I'm done talking. Let's go into it. Let's go into it. I don't think I've been this like nervous about a reaction. Because we can't go back from here. I have purposely not listened to any new Linkin Park. I am very, very, very... It's like I don't want to hit play. Let's go. I know, listen, all right, whatever, fuck it. Let's just go in. Here we go, into the deep end. 3, 2, 1.
coming. Poison on his lips and his words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in. Everybody out, that devil is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. Before you even know it's a trap you're stuck in, he's gone like a ghost, already off running.
Man. Okay. I dig it. I dig it. It's good. You know what happens? Since this is my first time listening to this, I will have to listen to this a couple more times. How did you guys feel? I want to know, how did you guys feel? Is it an earworm? 100% has the Linkin Park sound. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. You know, and I'll tell you why. And because remember, this is fresh for me. This is my first Linkin Park song I've heard with her. Okay. Look at this. It's probably because I miss him and I'm trying to hear him in this song. And that's my hang up. And I have to get over that. Right? It's not happening anymore. So this is Linkin Park right here. Not what they were. This is like a new start. You can hear it. It is a Linkin Park through. It is Linkin Park through and through. That is the sound. I need to listen to it more. You know, I think everyone else has had the time to absorb it, right? I have been one of those, when it comes to things that have shaped me, right? It's a hard one to accept the change, just because, you know, I feel like if we all grew up with Linkin Park, you're ish around the same age as me. You know, a lot of things, a lot of our heroes that we've grew up with, that have shaped us, played an instrumental part of who we are now, have passed. And it's a hard thing to see it change. It's a good thing that it's changing. I'm not saying it's not a good thing. I'm not like, rah, yelling at the sky. No. This is awesome. And I understand why the band did it. You know, my question, and I'm just asking you guys. You guys are fans of Linkin Park. I'm a fan of Linkin Park. I need to know, true question. Why did they pick her? I'm not saying she's not good. I'm genuinely curious. Why they went this direction? Why? Because hear me out. Like, why couldn't they have stayed Linkin Park and feature different singers? These are just questions. You guys have probably already gone through this. You guys have probably already answered this. You guys have probably already gotten over this, right? You guys have gone to. You've already been to the tomorrow for this band with them. I am behind, and I'm trying to catch up. So I just have a lot of questions with this, since this is literally ripping off the bandage of this wound, right? Phenomenal song, earworm. I'm going to be listening to this multiple times, because at the end of the day, it 100% is Linkin Park. And it is a great song. She has an amazing voice. She has an amazing voice. It's a banger of a song. I just have questions. It's one of those things where it's like, my reaction is more so like, it's not the quality. The quality, I feel like I knew was going to be there. It's Linkin Park. They're not going to make a shit song. That was never like a question. I have questions, so many questions, and I hope you guys understand. This has nothing to do with. I don't know who. I don't even know her name. I don't know who it is that's fronting this band. Please let me know. Please let me know. Yes, I could Google it, but this is a reaction. I've tried to stay away from this for a long time, but I want to. I wanted to talk about it, right? I'm going to play it back again. It's going to be a very long video, but I'm going to play it back again. I feel like the more I listen to it, the more I can get to that middle, right? Now that I've heard it, now we broke that ice, I'm going to listen back to it again. And I'm just going to shut up and just put all these reservations I have to the side, and this is it. This is it. This is the new trajectory. I'm going to listen to it again. F it. My channel. Let me know what you guys think, because I understand this. I am not being critical of the front woman at all. You have to understand that. I'm separating that. I'm not saying this is a bad choice. I'm just saying why. Please let me know. So anyway, let's run it back. I need that song back. It is a good song. I'm gonna go. Here we go, guys. Round 2.
Inside it feels like I'm barely breathing. Feels like air is running out. Inside I'm stuck here staring at a ceiling. You put up to keep me down, 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 down. Waking up without a name, opening my eyes knowing nothing is the same. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame. You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I'll try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Each time I hold my fist inside my pocket, hold my breath until I'm blue. Feels like a knife pushed deep inside a socket, bristling, listening to you. Waking up without a name, opening my eyes, knowing nothing's gonna change. Circling around a drain as I realize that there's no one else to blame. You keep me waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I'll try escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. Everybody out there, devil is coming. Poison on his lips and his words mean nothing. Cold like a mountaintop, father never loved him. Mama said he's bad enough times that it's sunk in. Everybody out there, devil is coming. Promise you the world, but he's always bluffing. Before you even know it's a trap you're stuck in, he's gone like a ghost already off running. Waiting down here, so far below, staring up from the bottom, up from the bottom. I tried escaping, but there's nowhere to go. Staring up from the bottom, gotta get out of here. Up from the bottom, gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I dig it. You know what? It takes guts, man. Could you imagine being in that position? It takes guts to I like that's a tall order right there. My God, could you imagine stepping into those shoes? I respect it. I respect this singer that like going into this, stepping into this role, filling in for the legend, right? For a legend. And taking that's intimidating for for anyone to do. You know, so she has guts. And I respect that. I respect that. I dig it. I'm here for it. Yeah. All right. What else? What else from them? I'm here for it, man. It's like you can hear the echo. The echo. Right? You can hear that. You can hear Linkin Park. And it's like the same house. It's the same house. Slightly renovated. Right? It's still the same Linkin Park house that we all grew up in. Not even renovated. It's the same Linkin Park house with an addition. Like a brand new addition. That's what it is. Same house, same address, same location, same everything. All the setting is the same, right? It just they expanded the footprint of their house. They got an addition. They maybe added a new room to the Linkin Park house. And I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Feels good, man. To finally rip off that Band-Aid. It feels good. Feels good. I asked a lot of questions. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from when I ask those questions. I hope you guys are still around for the second time of me playing it and giving my opinions on it. But yeah, guys. You know what it is? I think it's just all in all, lots of people have ruined second chances. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, much love. Thank you. Listen, if this is your first time on the channel, please hit the subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know where we go from here. Cause yeah, I'm open to it. Let's rock and roll with this thing. Okay? I'm here if you guys are here. Much love. Unplug. Do something legendary. And I'll see you all in the next video. Later, guys.